Hey everybody, this is Doug Smith with MobilityDigest.com. Tonight we wanted to take a look at the AT&T Tilt and answer a few questions that we've gotten through our forums and through several emails and comments. So also wanted to take a couple minutes and touch up on the video shot today that was a little blurry and try to cover some of the features of the AT&T Tilt 2. So video quality should be a little bit better today. And the side button, we have the volume up, volume down, and push to talk on the left hand side of the device. Mini USB right here. You'll notice that there is no 3.5mm audio jack. You'll also notice that there is the voice mic right here for in-call. The stylus located right here in the bottom right. And it does wake up the device when you remove the stylus. So on the right hand side of the device you'll see another microphone here for the conference call, which I'll show you in just a moment. Top of the device you'll see the power button, really nice looking power button, contoured to the top of the chrome bezel, just high enough where you can easily press it on and off. And back. So now we have the back cover, and again hopefully this video will show just how nice the color is. It's the dark gray metallic, looks really nice. 3.2 megapixel camera right here, and then your mute button for a conference call, and you have one mic down here, and then another mic that I told you about right there. So one of the questions that we had was, where is the micro SD card slot? And as you notice, as we walked around the device, it is not on the exterior. So we're going to pop the cover off right here. And facing forward, so it's going to be on the left hand side of the device. And right here, blends in very well. The video earlier was pretty blurry. But micro SD card slot, left hand side of the device, located right there. Okay, and then of course you have the two speakers right here and right there, and then the camera. Alright, so let's put this back together, and one of the other questions that we had is, how does the keyboard look with backlighting? And the best way to demonstrate that is to turn off all the lights and show you. So we'll go ahead and do that now. Alright, we're back, and as you can see, have the blue AT&T theme, and the 4 buttons illuminated down at the bottom, really nice. Let's go ahead and turn this keyboard on. It's just a fantastic keyboard. It's easily the best keyboard that any AT&T device has had. Probably one of the nicest HTC keyboards that I think has ever been out, especially here in the US market. Full QWERTY keyboard. You have 5 rows. It's a little different than the Fuse because the buttons are larger, so there's less keys. The downside is, of course, that you're going to have to hit your function button. And let's see here, let's get out of this. You're going to have to hit your function button to hit some of the symbols, but AT&T puts their numbers right here in the center, actually center right, and of course that's a function to get the buttons there. So while we're at it, kind of take a look there. You guys get a really good look at the keyboard backlighting. Looks good here on the video. So in landscape, let's just check it out and go through some of the TouchFlow 3D, and let's just zip on over here and the about. Oops, don't have the internet on right here, but TouchFlow 3D 2.1, and let's see, You have from the far right, you have a Programs Manager, your settings, weather. I'm going to do a little bit more on this music and get the internet going. So I haven't done that yet. Camera, your stocks, calendar, the internet, which is Opera, and you have the AT&T, which has some singular video, which is now mobile video, AT&T Navigator, games, tools, some quick links right here. Then you have your mail, text messaging, your contacts. Really neat feature here is you can use your Facebook profile. Yeah, let's get out of this. Back over and back to home. So that's a little bit with Touchful 3D, and as you can see here, you have just an amazing amount of icons able to be displayed on this beautiful 3.6 WVGA screen, 4 rows. Just about everything you need is going to be displayed here. You got just a few more items down there at the bottom, but we're going to cover a little bit more on the software at a later date. Just trying to get as much video content out there as we can. I was lucky to get one of these devices prior to the stores, which are going to be receiving them on October 18th. So again, this is Doug Smith with MobilityDigest.com. Again, going through the AT&T Tilt 2. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned. We're going to have a lot more video content and the review coming up shortly.